Morning YouTube, it's Mixie Tarot. So listen, it's time for the Psychic Mouse. I wonder what they have for us this morning. I originally thought I would do the readings at night because it would be easier when it's quiet to get around. But of course, during the day when everyone's awake, maybe not so easy. So with that being said, I've already prayed. I'm going to use the Guild Tarot, Mixed Emotions, Nature, Nurture, Next World, New Era Elements, and the Spirit Animal Oracle in case they have a message for us. Psychic Mouse, that's in the White House. My four-legged friends, you know the ins and outs. Show us the secrets, show us the lies within the walls of -45. I'm going to start with the Guild Tarot. So the -45, I watched the Celtic Witch Tarot and I got it from her. So I'm just giving my props up to Celtic Witch Tarot. I love her videos. Anyhow, so Psychic Mouse, that's in the White House. Psychic Mouse, that's in the White House. Impossible. Is it possible that on Saturday morning it's now 11:46, I think, on the East Coast? Is it possible that Donald Trump is still sleeping? It is possible. Psychic Mouse, that's in the White House. Show us what's happening. They're not really sure. It says uncertainty. They gave us this card the last time, the control card. Let's see. There's completion about something that was being discussed in the White House. And we got this card the last time. However, the lost card came in reverse this time. What's interesting is that the completion card came in reverse the last time, and the lost card came in the upright position. And that had to do with Flynn. So whatever the plan was regarding Flynn, it's now complete. They've figured out the plan, what they're going to do, and the end result will not be a loss for them. At least that's what they think. And they're content with the plan. Psychic Mouse, that's in the White House. We got the Devil card. We got the Devil card. It came in reverse. So there's some release. There's a release of something. Or, you know what? I don't know how many more of Trump's friends are in prison, but maybe they're about to release somebody else. I don't know. I don't know who. Somebody else is about to come up out of jail. This is just the title card. Yeah, so there's the Peace card and the Two of Swords. They have to make a decision. And the Transformation card, I think somebody else is about to be released. Psychic Mouse, that's in the White House. I'm going to pause for just a minute because I want to look up to see if anybody else, any more of Trump's friends are in jail, if someone is about to be released. Okay, so somebody else, I don't know who it is about to be released from jail, they're saying. This is what the Psychic Mice are saying. Psychic Mouse, that's in the White House. Lovers. Psychic Mouse, that's in the White House. So we got the Lovers card. This may not necessarily mean actual lovers, like a romantic relationship. This could be some sort of agreement, contract, something like that. Non-disclosure agreement. I don't know why I'm hearing that. And then we got the Wealth card. The Wealth card. And we have order and satisfaction. Order. I wonder if that has anything, like I hear the gavel and order in the court. And then satisfaction being either the judge is satisfied with what he's being brought, or with whatever sentencing he decides on, or the other side, meaning the Trump side, is satisfied with whatever decision is actually made. I don't know. Psychic Mouse, that's in the White House. What else have you heard? So we have the World card. Usually when I get this card, it means that something is being protected, something is being hidden. Psychic Mouse, that's in the White House. Tell us what you've heard. Tell us what you've seen. Psychic Mouse, that's in the White House. We've got love again. So we got the Lover's card, which I said could have to do with a non-disclosure agreement. It could have to do with just an agreement or a contract. But then we pretty much got it again with the Love card. Again, you see the two lovers in the picture. So we're getting agreement again, like something is being protected, something is being hidden. And I said that it could have to do with a contract or with a non-disclosure agreement about a relationship, possibly. If it doesn't have anything to do with a contract or an agreement, it could have something to do with a relationship and a non-disclosure agreement. Then we have endeavor and success. So whatever endeavor or project that's being planned, there's going to be success. There's going to be success with that. At least that's what the psychic mouse is hearing. Psychic mouse that's in the White House. We have the Empress card, and we all know that the Empress is usually pregnant. She kind of looks pregnant in this picture, but this is falling on the World card. And remember, I said that the World card is hiding something. So, and the card that followed the World card was the Love card. We got the Lover's card twice. I was speaking about, could it be a love child that's being hidden? Is a love child being hidden? I don't know. Ooh, psychic mouse. Psychic mouse. That's in the White House. You always got the good secrets. Psychic mouse. That's in the White House. Show us what you've heard. Show us what you've seen. You guys remember it was talked about that Trump evidently had a love child with one of the workers at one of his hotels? Something like that. Okay, sorry about that. I got a phone call, but I do believe where I left off was a love child. Is it possible that the discussions about a Trump love child are going to resurface again? Or is it something that is just being thrown around in the White House as something to just throw away, just gossip and talk? Because remember, I did ask about what was being talked about in the White House. Psychic mouse, that's in the White House. What have you seen and heard? Psychic mouse, that's in the White House. What have you seen and heard? Valor. Valor. I'm not sure about the Valor card. Let's keep going. Psychic mouse, that's in the White House. What else have you heard? Psychic mouse, that's in the White House. So the last time we got the Valor card in the Psychic Mouse series, it was to do with Flynn. I wonder if they've devised a plan to end Flynn. Now, I don't mean end as far as I don't mean end as far as kill him. I mean to end whatever plans he has. You know what I'm seeing in my head? It's like it. Okay, sorry, my phone rang again. So with these cards, the Death card and the Innovation card, and with the Valor card coming out, these came after the Valor card. This is going to sound a little bit strange, but I think, according to the psychic mice, there's a method to bar and Trump's madness as far as Flynn goes. It's almost like they're creating havoc now and pulling Flynn out because they know that um, I'm hearing like it's almost like agitating a beehive. It'll just make things worse for him, and more than likely his sentencing is going to be worse. So even though in their minds they're probably thinking that in their minds they almost know that he's going to end up with a sentence anyway, they take pleasure with the death card. Like I said, it's not about Flynn's death, it's about ending him. They're hoping that by the stunt they pulled, by trying to get him released, it's going to make his situation worse. Like he's going to get more time. And as far as the information that Flynn has, it would have been, if they do this, I don't know how to explain it. It was better for them to do this now rather than wait for him to be sentenced and release whatever information that he had or whatever. I don't know what Flynn's plan was, and I don't know what Barr and Trump's plan was, but it seems like they felt like this was a better way in order to get the outcome of him getting more time um, in the future. I know that's really confusing. I can't really get a handle on it, but it was almost like they invented this stunt so that it would make things worse for Flynn. I don't know. And then we got the well-being card, but it was in reverse. So they care nothing about, they don't care anything about Flynn's well-being. This is the second time. He must be a popular subject in the White House. I don't know if I explained that well at all. I guess the best way for me to put it is they're anticipating that this will make things worse for Flynn by what they did. I don't know. I could be wrong. I could be misinterpreting. Psychic Mouse in the White House. What else have you seen and heard? Psychic Mouse. Again, sorrow. There's a lot of sorrow and instability. Now that we know. Thank you, Psychic Mouse. Thank you for reminding us there's instability. I think I'm going to pull one more from this deck. See, we got the change card from a different deck in the first episode that I did of Psychic Mouse. I think someone else is about to be released because look, this almost looks like prison bars and these swords are disintegrating. I think somebody else is about to be released. Okay, so I thought I would use the other cards, but I'm not. So I got whatever I needed from the Guild Tarot. I'd like to thank the Psychic Mice for bringing us messages. May you get all the cheese and snacks that you want. And I'd like to thank God and the angels for protecting us through this read. You guys have a blessed day. Mixie Tarot out.